Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is the launch day for the patch 7.3 on the PTR for World of Warcraft. And Mage has had a very significant rework on a lot of their animations, and I thought it would be cool if anyone's going to go over them, it might as well be me. And I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through them for each spec. I'm pretty familiar with all of them. I don't think I'll miss any of them, but let's go ahead and just like dive into it. So the very first one, and honestly the coolest one in my opinion, is going to be the new Arcane Explosion. Since I main Arcane Mage, this is a lot of fun for me to see since I have to use Arcane Explosion so often. But let's just show you it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. It's like an actual explosion now. So you can see that the mage actually like full on like actually makes this really cool explosion. Even though the echoes, or what is it called? Time and space echoing explosion is still the old animation, the new one is in, and this looks really good. So I'm definitely happy with the new Arcane Explosion one. This is really cool in my opinion. I like how fast it is. And moving on from that, I'm gonna go ahead and look at Barrage. This is brand new as well. Barrage and a lot of the other spells on the mage look really similar in terms of the art style that has been created, right? So Barrage is more so like this purple and blue combination. Like I'll just keep spamming it so you can see it. But it's a really cool effect actually, and it like spins and it makes it look a lot more up to date, because I feel like this captured what the last Arcane Barrage looked like, but honestly just like is better. So I mean, pretty solid change there. I don't really like dislike that animation at all. I know a lot of people don't like new animations, but it is what it is. This is my least favorite animation actually, and that's going to be the Arcane Missiles one. So I'm trying to get some extra procs. Those just ran out. So as you can see, let's see if we can get these. Arcane Orb. Okay, any procs at all. Let's go. Come on. Missiles procs. Dude, this is like me in Arena. There we go. Okay. So the new Missiles procs are actually my least favorite out of all of them. They feel very underwhelming, and I definitely hope that this gets changed in a bit. But this is obviously the very first PTR version. So let's just show you it. And that's it. It's just like a bunch of little small missiles going out. It definitely does not feel as powerful as the old missiles, right? So as you can see, they're just like small missiles. They actually remind me of the Hearthstone version of the greater Arcane Missiles. So definitely not too happy with that one. I think it could look a lot more powerful. Maybe the missiles could be bigger. I don't know what they could do, but definitely looking for these to be changed hopefully in the future. Moving on from Arcane, those are all the Arcane charges, or Arcane changes, by the way. I wonder if Icebox changed. Nope. Okay, so that is all the Arcane ones. Now I'm going to move on to the Frost ones. And as you can see, the Frost ones actually had some pretty significant changes. So real quick, the actual casting animation for Frost is much different. As you can see, the magic effect that's on your hands is much different. And then also, when you start casting a Frost ability, a lot of the time it's going to leave this like blue frosty tint on you, which is really cool. And you'll have brand new casting animations in general for these types of casts. So I'm really happy with that. So here's the new Frostbolt. As you can see, it looks a lot better in my opinion. I like how it's a slow projectile. It matches the old Frostbolt, but looks a lot better, and it has like swirly ice cubes around it, which I thought was cool. Ice Lance is definitely interesting too. So here's the new Ice Lance one. You can see Fingers of Frost looks a lot better when you have the Fingers of Frost procs. But there's the Ice Lance, right? So you can see that the Ice Lance are also moving a little bit slow, and it looks a lot more icy as opposed to the old like just blue diamonds. It felt like, right? This definitely feels a lot more like ice. Okay, let's see if Ebon will change at all, because that one needed to change. Nope. Okay, so Ebon Bolt did not change. Blizzard looks really awesome. As you can see, I do this really cool casting animation. This is probably my favorite casting animation out of all of them. I love how you get like that frosty tint. And then we're going to be doing Blizzard right here, and you can see the new Blizzard animation looks really awesome. They've got an awesome film on the bottom here, and then the Blizzard feels a lot more impactful for when it's actually going down, and you can see where the Blizzard is, as opposed to the blue circle from before, which would only cover about 90% of the actual area of effect. So nice to see that change for sure. And I think, yeah, Cone of Cold wasn't changed, Frost Nova wasn't changed, Frozen Orb wasn't changed at all. I think Frozen Orb could use a little bit of a rework, but it's been reworked so many times, you know, so No ice barrier change, surprisingly. I was hoping they would update Ice Nova, but they never really did. But they did update Flurry, Blizzard, Frostbolt, and Ice Lance, which is definitely nice, right? And last but not least, we want to look at Fire. There's a couple small changes. This is the, since they got some reworks in Legion Beta, there really wasn't a whole lot changed here. The main thing that I do want to point out is that the Fireball and Pyroblast were changed. So as you can see, I'm going to show you the Pyroblast here. The Pyroblast looks a lot more full and a lot more like Fire, honestly. Even the casting animation is cool. Like look at the mage up close. Even the in combat animation has changed for mages, but you can see that like Fire mages have this like harvesting of fire magic that come to their hands as they cast the Pyroblast, which is really cool. And then here's the Pyroblast again. So as you can see, it is very much so more fire-like. I don't know if, like, nobody ever plays Blast Wave. Like, I've never seen anyone play Blast Wave in Legion as a fire mage, so I don't know if this has been reworked before, but I just want to at least show it on the video in case this is a new rework. But the new Blast Wave animation looks pretty good, so it's just like an incredible amount of like fire explosion, which I thought was cool. Living Bomb, I don't think got changed. Oh, it did get changed. Check that out. Living Bomb got changed. So it's like much more interesting there. Oh, rest in peace, old Living Bomb explosions on 50 targets. Oh well, it is what it is. But after that, there is the new Flame Strike. The new Flame Strike casting animation looks awesome. It looks very similar to the Blizzard one, and then it looks way more powerful in my opinion. I thought that was very cool to see. So I'm very happy with that overall. Meteor wasn't changed, so it was just Fireball, Pyroblast, the Flame Strike casting animation, and here's the new Fireball. So as you can see, it looks much more fiery oriented, and the Pyroblast in general, right, just look really good. So I'm really happy with the new overall animations. I welcome it because I think that new animations bring more life to the game. And I hope to see that continuing. I know a lot of people don't like new animations because of the nostalgia of it, but I definitely like the new particle effects and all that the new specs have had to offer. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video of me going through these animations with you guys and kind of getting the live reaction. Some of them I actually didn't even see before I made the video, so that's cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it all. Feel free to leave a like and comment on this video with your thoughts on the changes. I'm definitely curious to see if you welcome new animation changes or you're not about it. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll be doing a lot of patch 7.3 coverage as it comes out. There's a lot to cover. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.